And you we move, having time, no life, 'cause it's all about you. 'Cause it's all
Lucy, not her real name, is a 15-year-old mother of 3 and resident of Kasese district. Right from childhood, she dreamt of becoming a big music star.
It's all about you.
But her dream faced barriers in 2019 when she got impregnated. And no sooner had she given birth, she got pregnant again. She was rejected by her family, sent away from home. During the lockdown last year, she got pregnant again. She says she didn't know how to prevent pregnancies.
I regret not knowing about family planning when I'm still young.
After giving birth to 3 children, she feels like her dream of becoming a music star is ruined. Lucy has never thought of aborting, unlike some of her age mates in Kasese. But Lucy, at her age, is not the only one that had a teenage pregnancy in Kasese. Sarah, not her real name, is yet another victim. She was also impregnated during lockdown after failing to get money to buy for herself sanitary pads. Consequently, she got a packet from her boyfriend and decided to pay back in kind. As a result, she ended up being impregnated. She stays with her relatives, so she couldn't have the child, but decided to abort using local herbs.
I regret to why I did unsafe abortion, because you never know, I might have got some effect inside what I don't know, and it may affect me when it's time for me to be like, now I need to have a kid. At least if I went to the hospital, they would have known all that and get a way to treat it.
Overbleeding almost took her life, but later sought medical attention.
It's not my wish also to abort. It wasn't my wish.
Many of them died due to anemia. They overbleed. So after bleeding, because they have retained products. At the end of it all, may either end up losing the what? The mother as well.
Here in the municipality, we had over 400 teenage pregnancies, and that's not good. These are young girls who should be in school. These are young girls who have a future to live.
Unsafe abortion is common in Kasese. According to the in-charge of Kitwamba Health Center 3, he says that the health center receives many teenagers with abortion complications. The numbers are so big that they have reached a point of borrowing medical equipment.
I borrowed an MVS set, Manivacuum aspirate. I should have done better to save the situation, but because I was handcuffed, I didn't have what to use. We ended up losing the what? The life. So within my heart I was like, oh, if I had the equipment, maybe we should have saved this what? This young girl.
This is a similar story from many other teenagers. According to the District Health Information Systems in Kasese, there were 7,319 teenage pregnancies registered in 2020 in Kasese alone. Of these, 115 were teenagers below 15 years old. District health officials attribute this to poverty and lack of information on sexual reproductive health.
Many of them died due to anemia. They overbleed.
As Uganda goes into the second lockdown, there is worry that as long as the health of young girls is not prioritized during emergencies, teenage pregnancies that eventually lead to unsafe abortions and then maternal deaths will continue to surge. Kanaram Gume, NBS, Live at 9.